All right, what's going on? I think I said last video, we're gonna do flat barbell bench, and that's what we're doing. As you can see too by this side. We're at 315. This is gonna be a test rep. I've been testing back and forth with wide grip again and close grip. Close grips went in today, gotta say. The wide grip didn't feel bad. I think I need a better setup for that, at least bench and stuff wise, because the bench is for barbell here, or for barbell bench are pretty trash, so we'll see. With a fat pad, a lot better, but we're gonna test this rep out and probably still go up to like 345 and try something, but gotta hit this first after I just hit a certain song. That works. And I just skipped into it, so we're just gonna go with the cook. We don't need a certain beat drop or anything, so we can just go. All right. We're gonna pause it too, so. Yeah, that's pretty easy. We're gonna go 345 next, so let's see. Back with it, 345. All we gotta do is wrap up the wrist wraps. Wrist wraps. All right, I always make sure I say the right one, and then we're gonna go. I don't need a crazy song for this either. We're dialed in. So we're gonna say this moves probably for one again to determine whether I want to do a little bit more or do this for well it's set. So first test rep. Make sure this stuff's even. All right. Like I said, paused again. Not bad, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the smaller sauce next. Sure, I'm gonna go 365. I don't really care. We're just not gonna pause it. All right, not gonna lie to y'all. Forgot to hit record. But we lifted it up, put it right back because it felt pretty decent on the lift off, but I don't think enough for the actual rep itself. That and in between. Not trying to color up, but my mom basically took like 10 minutes to talk to me, so. The warm-up was out the window. So we're just gonna dump it back to 315. For this one, actually, I'm gonna just Larson press it, honestly. I'm gonna just show y'all that I can do it. All right, yeah, you'll see my legs straight up. I might even hold them in the air just so y'all see that part. But maybe like 2 paused Larsons. Just to show y'all, like I said. And it's just kind of fun to do. You still lift up the same way, you just lift your legs up afterwards, so. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Let me make sure that shit's all right. All right. Felt like I left it. All right, yeah, we're not Larson pressing. Fuck that. No, I think I just need a little confidence boost. We're gonna Larson press next one. So give me a couple minutes. I'm really just gonna do it for one. Put clips on it this time. Just in case if one side tilts a little, we do not want the plates to fall. Worst comes to worst, I can put my feet down and press it, but if one side flies down, the other goes up, no telling where that leads. So I'm just skip. Like I said, at least one Larson press, maybe 2. Fix my headphones. Wow, I skipped in the song. It's actually like the perfect timing wise for it too. Come on, let's go. got two. Look at that. You know, that motivated me enough. We're gonna do another regular sit up 315. Hopefully just hit like 4 or something. And then I might actually just go to dumbbell bench. Get a little extra push, you know, so. Actually, we'll just go to dumbbell bench. There has yet to be a bench open for dumbbells. So after the bench, I actually just went and did some weighted push-ups. And now we're here because the benches are still taken and there's not even a flat machine open or the supine press. So this is what we're working with until, well, one of them opens. Haven't really set up anything, that's why I adjusted the seat. Just want to see how it moves first. I'm gonna lower this, actually. I think that should be good. I'm gonna test out one pin up, so less weight. Just to see if this feels a bit better for what we can do rep and tempo wise. We'll go back up. It just feels like I wasn't getting much with that set. All right. Yeah, this is better. Might even go up actually. Oh crap, I didn't even check. The handles themselves aren't as far back as they can be, which I usually like having, so. There we go. The amount of test reps and stuff though, we'll say that was a set. Still looking to do 3. Even if something opens. I just want to get enough into this because it does feel good. And it's been again like that. Probably actually 3 weeks, now 2 weeks since hitting this, so nice to throw it back in. Also, bad day to wear sweats. I did just for breakfast this morning. And I had gym stuff with me, so I just came here right after. It's like 90 degrees. I'm dying. Alright. And they're black too. My old black and the blazing heat. So we're not looking at anything good. Actually, haven't heard the song in a little bit, so we're actually gonna listen to this before we do this. Feeling a pretty good pump. I think the push-ups do a lot. It's definitely good. But I'd rather get it a lot more work than these. Whether it be machines or the dumbbells. Sorry for the talking, but I was locked in on that one. Pretty good. I think actually literally one notch up. All right, perfect. I noticed myself pushing myself up just a little. I do wish a lot of these machines had little seat belts with them, like the pullover does. But equipment's probably more expensive, so I don't expect gyms to do that for everything. Like I said, would be sick though. Very good. After this, if none of the machines are open though, we're gonna go do our triceps. Thinking skull crushers for sure. Skull crushers and then actually just a machine tricep push down. I like to do that as like a little finisher. I've done it on it before. I don't even put my ass on the seat. I elevate it. And instead of curving into the seat, I just put my shoulder blades on it. Did I saw a video with the Dominican Dominator doing it, and that's how he did it. And I think it hits a lot better. So that's how I'm gonna keep doing it. That's the plan now. Skull crushers after this, if everything's still taken. And then more chest, and then top it off with that final tricep. And I'm definitely gonna still hit my abs though. because they got rushed yesterday. Actually, no, he didn't. I think I'm thinking of Friday. Or set one of those. I don't know. I'm mixing all my days up. You are actually gonna go back down and wait. Vision's a little blurry. Still solid. Yeah. I think it's the second set since I said. I think we have one more. I'm not even 100% sure. I think so. I hit one more. Pretty quick actually. We're gonna go down a little more and actually just go right now. That's good. Still might hit one more set, but we're gonna go on to the next machine, whatever it may be. I still gotta check if anything's open, and if not, I gotta set up for skull crushers somewhere. Because if the benches are still taken, I'm gonna have to get creative. So, guess we'll see what happens. Well, we actually got flies. Benches still not open. The other stuff's still not open, and I need to get some in anyway. So. First off, I did a set, gotta make sure I actually up the weight on both, because I did need to go up 30, alright, we're good. Do my little superset of, your typical, and then I'll scoot back a little, or not really, just readjust how I'm standing to do lower chest focus. And going back and forth between which one I start with. So last set I did start with lower chest focus and ended with these. So now the opposite. Stuff does work. Okay. I will say sometimes I'll probably fix it where it does slightly irritate my shoulders, but as long as I can keep going, can't be too bad. No, super pumped, honestly. I'm probably gonna stay here too for triceps. I'll just do cable skull crushers, strict standing. I'll probably try a bar. If not, there's a rope right here. You know what? I haven't done rope in. I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell you when. I refuse to do them for push downs. I hate them. I think straight bars more beneficial. But I'm gonna try the skull crushers actually after these, of course. But gotta get through these first. I'm actually gonna lower these. I think that's part of the shoulder problem. I'm not gonna lie, this is where they were my first set, but I definitely thought I could have done better, or could have gotten a better flex and everything. But guess not. I guess I just needed to up the weight. All right, now we're starting again with lower focus. So let me get these in. Yeah, that's way better. All right, so now I know 15. I might have to clip this. It's the perfect height for this superset. Alright, one straight out. Oh crap, I'm not gonna, yeah, that one was ugly. I need a second. Alright. Okay, actually, I'm just gassed. One more. Honestly, I don't think there's much more I can get out of any other exercise right now. The chest feels pumped, like a nice balloon. And I don't think anything's really gonna really help us much. It might just be extra fluff. So. Look at that old tip with bench, flies, and a press. Granted, I did do push-ups as well, but that's a smaller movement, I say. So just triceps, actually. I might just do the sculls and the press downs. Because I really don't think I can get more out. Maybe if I do some like weird assade with some flexing and holds, like when you get a nice bicep pump, you tend to flex them. Doing that with chest, feeling pretty good. Let's get this last set though. Start out with regular, so we'll actually get some reps with this one. Oh yeah. I think I just exhausted myself the last set on the other ones too early before going to it, so I'm not gonna make that mistake. Well, I actually just did. That was a really good set, actually. Might as well make this simple and just keep setting up. I'm gonna just tilt this towards one way. Yeah. I'll change the angle a little bit for the actual camera height. But we're gonna take this off. We just gotta find the point where I barely have to bend down to pick up the weight. Which I think actually might be this. No, one more. One more and I'll get that stretch. Let's adjust that up. A little bit more weight. Get my water out the way as long as it's my backpack. Looks like some nasty glare with the light. I don't even think I'm buying one, but what? Yeah, this is good. I just need a better grip. I'm gonna up the weight on this. Oh, I gotta move the camera too. I did not know it was that close up. Let me back this up first off. And just a little more weight. I'm gonna put this to my hat actually. Just make sure I talk loud enough. Was getting in the way a little bit on the collar. Yeah, it feels much better, weight-wise, stress-wise, and without the mic hitting my collar. I'm happy with this. My brother texted. I kind of want the feeling to superset. We'll hold off on. No, we won't. What height is this? 8. No, I'm not gonna load. We're gonna do single arm tricep with this as well. I'm just gonna use the rope. I was gonna get a D handle, but it'll really be the same thing. Just felt wrong to not superset it. And we're still gonna do the push down still. definitely know to up the weight next time for that. I'm not gonna lie, I think I said it was 8. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're keeping that superset for sure. If I had just done that, I think it would have been dog shit. But really, 3 sets of this, and I'm gonna do 5 push-ups. Like I said, really finish them out. And plus, since I won't be at an angle sitting and I have my ass out, I'll still get a little bit of chest stretch and flex, of course, from pushing it down. So it's a nice finisher for both. And then maybe a pump check. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm gonna check it either way. Honestly, we'll see if I just put it on camera. It's doing good. A little bit of morning carbs I had. Oh, it wasn't really anything crazy, honestly. It was like a flatbread and a little, it's like a peanut butter power bowl is what it's called. So I need some like bananas and stuff like that in there. Obviously, the peanut butter with some fat and all that, but definitely contributed to this pump. We're gonna get these in again. Yeah, I might need to work on this still. Or maybe I just need to absolutely use tempo-wise. Yep, it was the tempo. Like I said, I'm not going to do regular push on that. Though I think it would have hit better than that. I'll save it for another day. This is also why we're doing 5 sets of the push downs. I'm not going to swear to God, it does take it. We will just be doing regular straight bar push downs. I will say though, actually it took enough out to where I can only do like 5 reps. Oh, it was a song. Was it? Oh, yeah. I thought my phone broke. We usually just straight cut out, but it was literally just... Actually... My headphones are acting up. I'll make sure these work. Now it's cheap fix. It's fucked up. Okay. Definitely that's good. It does happen sometimes though, they'll act up. You know what, yeah. I'm gonna hit my sets of everything. Next thing, we are gonna do a pump check. Just because I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, but I'm gonna hit my triceps, lock in my abs, pump check, and I'll probably get some walking and some steps on the treadmill. We're gonna call it. Also gonna try David bars today, so we're gonna see how that tastes. See what I think about it. But that's how we'll close out. Alright, well, we actually got the other room. I'm actually adjust this to where it's under the lighting, or where I'll be under the lighting, so maybe it helps my pale ass show a little bit better. But I'm gonna clip this to the hat, just because obviously I have nothing else to. But we still got sweats on. Alright, so we're not going full physique check, but I mean, you can always do like mandatory stuff. I look super pale. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, I look pale in the first shot. I learned a little cue too, I guess, to help with this part. At least showing the glutes when I do it, but obviously, like I said, we're not doing a full physique check, so I wish it, turned down a little bit since this is on, sorry about that, manual lighting options and stuff like that, but maybe it'll turn darker again when I do this, or not. Let me get the shape out of my chest. Do a full big one, and then more contest way. nice hit too. Feeling a bit better. I mean, I like how the traps and stuff look are coming together. I mean, I always focus a lot on my shoulders anyway, so I feel like that is gonna come with this bulk or maintenance. But I like it, you know, some more veins are starting to pop out a bit more. Obviously not now, I did some posing before this as well, so pump went away a little bit, but I still like it. You know, like I said, I feel I actually look extra pale on the camera versus what I do in real time right now, because I'm looking in the mirror. Lighting's definitely different from what is on this. Maybe I just need a spray tan. All right, I've been thinking about it actually, as stupid and funny as that may sound. Though I'm not doing any contests recently, or as of like anytime soon. I think it would definitely help me. Well, all right, hiccups now. Since, like I said, I am pale as shit, but we'll see in time. Because I am outside like pretty often now, whether it be walking, yard work, or just errands where I am. Just, man, it's hard, couldn't like a joke. Outside or something, I just can't get tan. I get red, and even then, the tan lines don't help a little bit. Even though most of the walks and stuff I do, I either do shirtless or in like a wife beater, so most of it is actually tanned up. So there's just no winning unless I do a tanning bed as well, which I could do here. I just don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know if I want to do that. So spray tan could be the quick alternative. Have that last a little bit. Maybe when we maximize more of this weight in like a month or so. So for now, we're just gonna deal with being pale. So that's how it is. I will be at the beach though this Sunday for a little sunrise probably, because guess what? June 22nd, my birthday. Since it is a Sunday though, we're not lifting or anything, so nothing like that. But yeah, your boy's gonna be 25. Weird to say, but that's how it goes. We're feeling good. Still got a long journey in this bodybuilding way, but nonetheless, we're excited. We're gonna make 25 one of our best, looks. Well, not one of. It will be our best as of late, of course, and I will be competing again. So I'm pretty excited for 25. Gotta say that. Like I said, we're gonna make it a staple. I don't know why I said stable, but it's one of those big numbers like 21. I feel like 25 is just like such an even, good number that like you have to do something good at 25. So that's the mindset. I don't know what athlete has the number 25, but I'll find one. 23 is like your Jordan year, 24. Me and my twin call it a Kobe year. Which honestly, that mentality happened. You get 3 hours again. Got shredded and stuff like that. So, well, I mean, I guess I got shredded at 23, but still, it was right around my birthday, so I'm not counting. But I will say a lot of progress was made at 24. So 25, we're gonna keep the steam rolling and catch up in the next video, which I still have to decide if it's tomorrow or Thursday. Thursday for sure. We are filming arms no matter what. Otherwise, I might just do the chest and back Friday as well. And then, like I said, take off Saturday's video just to kind of work with my birthday as well, because also company party, which I'll eat clean. All right, I'm not gonna like full out, let's just eat all the crap that we want. It's a better place, so that we'll have pretty good clean food there. So yeah, we're gonna do that though pre-birthday day for one of the jobs I work. Just like I said, a mid-year party, which I'm psyched about. And then gonna start super early Sunday and just do a bunch of stuff. See how that goes. But like I said, I'm probably gonna catch y'all Thursday. Honestly, tomorrow is gonna be one of those quick ones since it is in the morning. So I'm gonna have to get after it quick and fast and try not be behind. So arms is definitely the next video. Just decided that. So you stick around that long, or stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it. I really do. We're making progress. I can see it. Hopefully y'all can as well. Numbers will go up. Next chest day, probably gonna do dumbbell incline. Was doing the 120s last time, so I think we just should bump them out for a bit more. And I'm not gonna lie, I might be able to do the 150s. This isn't like a cocky thing. I was busting the 120s after like 12, and with the math in my head, I could at least do the 150s for one set of like 3 or 4. And if I have help bringing them up and the elbow sleeves on, I definitely 100% think I could do that. So we might be doing that. So be on the lookout for that Friday. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, I'm gonna work on uploading this today. No, I'll upload that one Saturday. So Saturday, when that video comes out, might be repping the 150s on the incline, which I'm amped. So be on the lookout. But I'm extending this way too long, so I'm gonna catch you on the next one, where we'll make our arms look massive and just feel good. All right. See you then. Peace.